beside the point B and trying to make a breakthrough over there, but
Yes.
sadly just failed. So let's see today's performance from both two veteran teams, OF and PLEB. They have brought us amazing games yesterday, and also both two teams have the game 3 yesterday. So the result and the competition can be really intense. So let's see.
Yeah.
And just to mention, OF, they have lost only one game to EFFS, our previous 5-time champion. So it's kind of fair to say if you lost the game to this kind of powerful champion, you might be the top 2, right?
Yeah.
And he have won game to QJ and Xeon.
Yeah. And also the PLEB, they lost game to Aklebitos.
Yep.
And I think for this time, the EFFS is not an easy game for them, because like they got TKT, they got Aklebitos, and so many good teams. Actually, this time it's not gonna be an easy win for EFFS.
Yeah, and those rising teams that have so many fans and followers that cheer for them.
Yes. And if this time the EFFS still win the champion, they got a 6th champion.
Yeah.
You know, the 6th champion, if you like watch basketball, 6th champion means you are Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And the 5th champion means you are Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So one step away from being Michael Jordan in the in the league, yeah.
I believe EFFS gonna have a game in the following days, so just stay tuned.
Yeah.
And the winner from today got the chance to fight over the demon of CBL, this EFFS. So come on, guys, let's be the best. Let's beat the best.
Yeah, the finals of this time, CBL Asia, is gonna be. I believe it's gonna be August 14th. Yeah. It's pretty much around that time, so very close to the finals right now. It's already the day 10 of CBL.
Yep.
And the two teams, most of the players are already in the room, so very close. Let's see when we're gonna start the game.
Yeah, still kind of sadly to see that MGK, the Japanese team, got eliminated from this time as knockout stage, but guess we will see you around in next time, because we have seen you participated in so many times, and we have all our players approved that you are a great team with great players and also great strategy. So just I'm looking forward to you guys in the next time.
Yes, and also guys, we want to mention again. We totally recently we refreshed reorganized the channels on Discord, and so if you guys wanna talk about CBL and have some discussions with others about CBL, you can join our Discord and we go to the channel the CBL discussion and also the CBL information, and post the game threads to get all the latest information about CBL.
Yep.
Yes.
Just those exciting clips, and also discussed about those famous teams and the famous players on there.
Yeah, because I watched a lot of esports and the traditional sports. It's kind of really good, spending time with your friends and discussing what is going on right now and in the game, in the sports.
And each other's opinions to those players and the teams.
Yeah. So this is really good. So guys, you just can join our Discord and also follow our other social media, and to get all the latest news about Conqueror's Blade, everything. I mean.
Yeah. Violetta will be there.
And
help you guys.
Yes. So
So the second bracket between OF and PLEB. OF will be the attacker first on Sun City. And both two teams, they are from the Group D. OF is the top 1 in Group D, and the PLEB is the top 2 in Group D. So, they must have a big fight to win over from the D bracket.
Yes.
who's gonna have the chance to be promoted to the top 8.
Yeah, still we're waiting for one more player. One player in the room from the PLEB, but yeah, but we can understand that because like the players are not coming from the Asia service.
Yeah, the time zone and also high pings can be really difficult for them.
Yes, post the CBL Discord. Yeah, actually, you can like see the in our stream room you can see there's a
join our Discord.
There is a button there about the Conqueror next to our introduction.
Yep. Just have a little click on that.
Yeah.
And you will find a totally new world with so many Conquerors players. Still waiting for the PLEB to join the room.
Like if you like
So, yeah.
Like, do you play a lot of games on Sun City?
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually yes. And often I have like been the attacker on a defender on the Sun City for so many times, and I've seen so many attackers trying to get in the city from the side gate. So I just wait there. I'm like the guard from the left side gate. Just got so many units and heroes trying to breach in.
Yeah. So for the but I think it's still like my favorite in the map is still like the Heilong Fjord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
me too.
Yeah,
Heilong
and
Fjord.
also the Continentalpolis. I think that map in the past the map is kind of too gigantic for me. It's kind of I always get lost in the map.
Yeah, but when you get familiar with it, you will soon just love it.
Yes.
Especially Heilong Fjord, it's kind of my favorite map. But it's, I haven't seen one Heilong Fjord in this time CBL because I remember last year we have seen so many battles happening in Heilong Fjord.
Yes. Yeah, guys.
Today is not the finals. Finals will be beginning soon, and still the knockout stage teams are competing to the top 8 of this time CBL. Still, both two teams are preparing.
Yeah, I have to wait. Come on. Ready to join the room?
Yep. Maybe you guys can have a little chat on the comments.
Yeah.
Stream chat. Yeah, let's go next match. We're looking forward to it as well. Yeah, just like KR Moon said, Pike is so good because in the last round you remember that all heroes from CBL side with amazing KDA, they are Pike heroes, despite Napoleon, the glaive player.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to be that good as well as the glaive player.
Yeah. And also, like recently, just today actually, after the maintenance, we just had a
Short sword and shield.
Short sword and shield, the new skins. That is.
What a pity! I'm not really using short sword and shield.
Can we have Morgan casting in finals? Yes, actually,
Yeah.
I invited him.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm trying to arrange the time. And,
Morgan will definitely be here, hopefully.
Yeah, but actually not sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
not
just
sure.
like, I'm trying to do that, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to invite Morgan
Morgan
to.
is kind of busy.
Yeah, it's kind of because like we kind of missed those old days. Yeah, the Morgan with
Those
like the
costumes.
costumes. Yeah, he had a costume. Yeah,
Costumes and crazy axe.
He had a special skin. Yeah.
Yeah, special skin.
Special skin.
The hero attire for Morgan.
The white hair, and also the fancy armors.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah, maybe we can have a draw.
Yeah.
And pick the attire for our own.
Yeah, I'm trying to invite some new friends to our stream. I think that'll be fun, and I also want to like all of the devs could have chance to
have a chat with
have a chat
all
with all
our players directly.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying my best to arrange that. So let's see. So don't miss our channels. Don't miss our finals actually.
Yeah.
Don't miss our finals.
Stay tuned. Still waiting for the game
last
to
one
begin.
Yeah, the missing one. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I know you guys are kind of missing a lot, missing the Morgan very much. Yeah, so I'm trying my best to bring him here.
Bird.
We need a bird on casting. What is bird?
What is bird?
Who is bird? Who is bird? We don't have any bird.
Do we have that stuff in our company?
No, actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
But actually, in our company, we have a lot of cats.
Yeah, a lot of cats.
Yeah,
I have a cat.
Yeah, so those are pets. I think it's very lovely and very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people enjoy the vibe. And one more place, I don't know what is going on. Maybe I think we can check with Jessica.
Yeah, to see how both two teams are prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe that a player just joined the room.
Yes.
And let's see, both two teams can really be ready for this. And we have seen so many the special visual effects of this World Servant Treasure. And yeah, also players can join the game, Conqueror play, and try this the weapon attire in the training camp. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Yeah. So the game on Sun City about to start. OF the attacker first. OF. Let's get rolling.
It's game one, attacker OF.
So let's see the unit choice.
The blue side OF. The
yeah,
red
just
side
like
PLEB.
yesterday. Yeah. OF the unit choice quite diverse. Yeah, and you can see as they attack it, most of them just gathered on the birthplace beside the point B. And for PLEB player, only 2 heroes choose to spawn around the point B. So let's see whether the rush B plan from OF side can really come true in the first wave.
Okay, now the game is about to start.
So let's go, both two teams. Let's just let the competition be fair enough and just enjoy the show by both two teams.
Kidnap Morgan instead of asking, okay. That's funny. I think I wish to be nice to Morgan.
Yeah.
So the very first game between OF and the PLEB already started. The attacker for the very first game, the blue side OF.
Already using artillery to destroy the gate.
So,
but for PLEB, they noticed that and send more reinforcement to the point B. And still 2 heroes from PLEB OF side start to push the siege tower on the front. Whoa. It's kind of a really chaotic beginning already. OF breached in and rushed in.
Yeah, this game actually is very fast-paced. Yeah, all the things happen in a second, and before the bastion ram hitting the gate, the OF using the champs to hit the gate and break in, and rush to the point B, or to the point A, in a really quick way.
Point B.
Yeah, so pretty.
Oh,
Okay, now the
Five
team
players
fight
and more reinforcement.
is
but
happening here.
Mostly cavalries can be go over the stairs. Team fights initiate on the right side of the wall already. But you know, mostly the heroes and units are from the defender side.
Yes.
So let's see whether OF can make a way out and they start to capture the point B in the very first wave. Okay, one short sword player start to capture the point. And point A, a little fight already happening. Oh, really effective and efficient move and attack by OF. They start to capture both 2 points in a really quick way. The game just like starts over 1 minute and they start to capture 2 points. OF still not waiting, they already get on the ground of the internal city, start to capture the supply point. Really nice beginning for them.
Yes, and now the OF is trying to kill all of the enemies next to them, and the next goal for them is the point C.
Yeah.
But actually not so many defenders around the point C.
Yeah, maybe it's good for them just to retreat from point C because it's totally exposed. And at the center of the city, you know, your enemies can come from everywhere, so maybe just abandon it. But whether they can make and defend the final base for like 14 minutes.
Yes, because like in this map, if you like bet everything on the point C for the defender, and if you lost, and then the final base will be totally, you just cannot defend that.
Yeah.
The enemies just the attackers just can rush to the final base and take it. So in this map, yeah, they made a really good choice for the PLEB.
Yeah, and for
okay, now in a very quick way,
the attacker, maybe it's good for them to start to capture another supply point beside the final base.
Yes.
Okay. OF, they're not even hesitating, start to building so many artilleries, hit right in those final base.
With some shield units in front of ahead of those artilleries, and they are coming for the final base.
Yeah, but PLEB, they're not even scared, trying to get back to the OF and hit from behind.
Okay, now the first wave attack is coming.
It's not enough around the final base. A lot of attackers already stepped on the final base. More reinforcement, but got stopped beside this supply point.
Okay, they left like the several heroes behind the team and try to block the defenders coming in.
Really nice move and strategy by OF. Wow, that's a really quick move.
Really quick move, and the defenders trying their best to try to stop the capturing here.
Yeah,
but it's kind of
from defender side coming back.
Yeah, it's way too less, and also the supply point is taken by OF.
Wow, really efficient move and attack.
Okay, now the OF is totally in control the situation around the final base.
Wow.
Only 7 heroes of defenders still alive. Very close to win the game for OF, and now the defenders are coming back.
Yeah, charging from behind those cavalries.
And
step on those modal,
yeah,
but the unit
modal,
number just not enough.
Yes, the modal can stop all of them.
Yeah, still more than 11 minutes.
Yes, and just still like leading 200 units in the game.
Start to capture again. PLEB trying to stop the capture.
Oh,
wow,
the
that's a really quick game. Win by OF. Dominating. So the MVP from OF is a Korean player, got 4 kills and 7 assists and killed 55 troops in the game.
Yes.
killed 26.
Oh, the game ended in in 2 or 3 minutes. That's
Yeah, really good.
so fast paced, the game.
Yeah, just like OF, they just make every wave of attack really successful.
Yeah.
Wow, that is the quickest game on Sun City ever.
Yeah, the MVP from PLEB is kicker Conqueror. He got like 1 assist and killed 53 troops in the game and killed 14 Modal and 6 Wind Hussars. And also, the game is kind of too fast.
Wow, yeah. Just like when OF are trying to go for the point B, actually I thought they might not take over that point in the first wave because they have less units number on the wall and they are kind of besieged by the defender side. But they just with their skillful personal skills and the combination and the command of the commander, they just totally win over and started capturing both point B and A.
Yeah.
Really effective, attack on Sun City.
So, yeah.
Just like really impressively, we couldn't even find a word.
Speechless. Yeah.
The
game was so fast, so fast.
Yeah.
I want to read some comments like.
Yeah, they are playing with high pings.
Yes.
So don't be disrespectful. Yeah, that's kind of true because like yesterday we have read comments that PLEB, they are kind of like playing with handicap because with high ping you can't really react in a really quick way, and that will result in the unit skills and the hero skills.
Yeah, but anyway, the OF they played so well.
Yeah,
they
really
made a perfect
dominate.
plan and stick to it, and made everything as they wanted. So very good gameplay by OF.
And maybe just the defender, maybe they retreat from both point A and B and C in a too quick way, and they don't really have the time to send the defense and run the final base.
Yes.
So that's kind of a pity over there because they could have delayed more time of OF.
Yeah, but also OF and PLEB, they made a very good choice, especially for the point C and the final base. Actually, for the point C, you just like I said, you just cannot
can be
bet
really
everything.
dangerous,
Because like in the daily matchmaking, we know that because like we tried so hard to defend the point C, and we lost everything. And the enemy still got so many heroes alive, and they just like rushed to the final base. Because like for the final base, that was kind of only several barriers there, and you just cannot block anything. The enemies can totally wave in and take the point, and also take the building behind it.
Yep.
They can set the artillery from the back. So for the final base, you should have like. Set some defense in advance. So I think PLEB also made a very good strategy of that.
Yeah, and when the OF, the attacker, they are trying to build in so many artilleries to hit at the heroes around the final base. They just send more heroes and units to trying to hit from behind. But also sadly, it can be a disadvantage because, your force just got so separated. So you just can't go back to the final base in time.
Yes.
So kind of result in the loss.
Yeah, so the second game is about to start, and they're gonna switch sides still in the map Sun City.
Yep.
And this time PLEB will be the attacker. And let's say, because like the OF, they showed us a very good game play as attacker in the last game. And let's say they're like a strategy in the game as defender. So this time the PLEB, we can say the lineup from the PLEB, Iron Reapers, Berserkers, and some like the low tier units. And also from the OF, like most but like the above tier 4 units in the game.
And both two sides, the artillery.
So PLEB seems like it's taking the same strategy like the OF did, Rush B, right?
Rush B,
yes.
But certainly the defender know their intention and send more heroes to defend the point B. So maybe the attack won't be that effective. The game begins. Let's enjoy the team fights, the game 2 between OF and the PLEB. PLEB blue team, the attacker this time. And you can see they are so ready to rush B. A lot of high tier units they brought. Game is on.
Yeah, the game is on. The blue side, the PLEB attacker, red side, the OF defender. And from the minimap, we can say the PLEB is trying to take over B first, just like the OF they did in the last game.
Yeah. Still, OF, they're taking no rush, using artillery on the wall, do some extra damage first.
So
yeah,
now...
and you can see PLEB, they are not like so that rush like in the last game OF did. Still waiting for the gates to be destroyed.
Okay, now it seems like the PLEB stop using artillery to break the wall or break the gates here.
Yeah, seems like the PLEB they just changed their strategy. Stop using the rush B plan.
Okay, so PLEB they're changing direction instead of breaking the gates next to B. They are pushing siege towers forward and try to land on the wall in a traditional way. So so the early game about in this match is still about siege tower pushing, but you can see the 2 siege towers
almost destroyed.
Yeah, so they
come down the second wave.
Yes, and now PLEB gonna retreat from the. Okay, now the main gate is breached. Yeah, it's breached.
Still, PLEB player trying to create an entrance to the internal city. The attacker trying to use the tram shed and the gunner at the same time. Oh, you can see the defender's gunner just keep shooting on those siege towers, really effective damage.
Okay, now attacker is starting taking over the point A. Okay, still pushing the siege towers very close to the wall, and the defenders OF are trying their best to destroy it.
Yeah. Oh, almost got destroyed. Unlikely to be mounted this wave.
Okay, one more shot and the defenders can destroy the siege tower. Okay, very close, but still failed.
Yep. You can see that PLEB, they are trying to hit those gunners with their chamber shed, but just got blocked by those buildings, and also the gunners is so safely guarded by the group of models.
Yes. The wall is still unbreakable. The defenders everywhere.
Yep. Siege towers pushing, but still got so many damage from the gunners on the wall.
Yes, the second wave. So let's see the health bar. Jessica just can show us something. Okay.
Oh, okay. No need for health bar.
Yeah.
No health anymore.
Okay, 3 minutes passed, and the attackers are still trying. Okay, we can see the right side siege tower is about to be mounted. Okay, successfully mounted here.
Yeah.
Oh, now the
PLEB, they're ready to get in from this angle.
Yeah, so come on, PLEB is going through the towers.
Yeah, OF not retreating. Send more reinforcements to block them at the siege tower. A really narrow entrance for PLEB to attack in. Berserkers trying to stop them and scare the OF off.
Okay, one more push. Because like one siege tower is totally not enough. It will be very risky get inside of the city through only one siege tower.
Yep.
The enemy can totally foresee your gameplay and where you're gonna come. So they just need to like defend the one entrance. That will be good enough. Okay, now the left side, the siege tower, it's already like it's already reduced like by like 2/3 health bar, I believe. Yeah. The point A is still very safe, and same for the point B.
Yep.
And less than 5 minutes for attackers. So once this tower pushed, the only entrance for PLEB to land on the wall.
Okay, 4.5 minutes for PLEB to do the attack. PLEB player trying to steal the points on the point B, but got stopped by one defender. Okay, PLEB seems like they are ready to wave in.
Yes. They have to go right now and take over the point B. Because like time is kind of tricky for PLEB. They have to do something right now.
Yep. But the situation right now is kind of like besieged by the defender.
Yeah. Because like no one like having fight on the walls. Because like a wall is totally unavailable for cavalries.
Yep.
So you just cannot deal some like instant burst damage to your enemies. You have to rely on your melee units and tanky units to fight inch by inch.
Really brutal fight.
Yeah, really brutal. And you just cannot like foresee the results here.
Yep.
And
berserkers from the attacker side really helping them to make a way.
3 minutes.
Now go for the point A. Okay, start to capturing both point A and B.
Yeah, it's pretty good for PLEB right now. So your defenders have to retreat from the point A.
Yeah.
But good thing is that for them they have like wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, but for OF they need to pay attention to their unit number because they have wasted a lot of units here.
Yeah, but I believe like the OF, they will still like get back to the point B. It seems like they still want to defend the point. Let's see if they will go up again, because like the supply point is so close to the point B and the point A.
Yep. Okay, point B will soon belong to the attacker PLEB.
Yes. So at least the defender just won't go up, and only 6 minutes left. The time is still good for defenders. So OF just everywhere.
Yeah, for PLEB, it will not be that easy to go down the stairs so easily.
Okay, now the defender is fighting against the attackers on the stairs. Okay, not that easy to
charged in to stop the attack.
Not that easy to approach our supply
no
point.
way to get down on our ground.
So 5 minutes. Let's see if defenders can make that, because like they can take advantage of the supply point inside the city. It's so close.
Yep, but like OF, they just said like no way to get any closer to our supply point.
Yes.
I will gonna stop you at this very front line on the stair.
And also that supply point is totally very safe from. They can just like either block the damage from the tramps. You can just hide the units over there.
Yeah, you can see OF really organized the team and hide their units and cavalry behind those buildings.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. PLEB PLEB has to go.
They has to go. They has to make some action here.
Yes, the point C is very close to them, but before that, the enemies, the defender supply point also is closer than that. So from
Several
the
heroes trying to get them from the left side
yes, it's not that easy to do that.
to take over the supply point.
Yeah,
The
so
defender
the team fight initiated here
yeah, on the
around the
ground.
stats.
More
Oh,
down
the
versus more down, and Navagas
cavalries.
shoot.
and also the gunners from the stats shoot the enemies down.
Yep.
Okay, the Modal still there and they try to block the enemy. And let's see if PLEB can take over the supply point.
Oh, nice coverage charge by the defender OF.
Yes, and more teammates are coming on the way. Try to support their team.
Yeah, you can see PLEB, they're using a great combination of gunners and the Navagas, keeps doing a lot of damage to the defender. And now they even start to capturing the supply point. So you can call it as a successful wave of attack. But they
Yes.
just run it down 1 point.
Yeah, only less than 3 minutes.
Yeah,
And
let's say
but
they will,
only
yeah.
7 heroes alive for defenders.
Yeah, for OF,
Oh, it's
maybe
kind of
it's
too
just
late.
time to retreat from the point C.
So bring more units to the point, OF.
Yeah, okay, if you decided to stop them at the point C, just to send more reinforcement, no need to save the fight to the final ace.
Yeah, so let's say if they can make it. But PLEB is totally
Yeah,
overwhelming the situation here.
yeah. The unit number for OF is not that enough to
Yes.
compete with PLEB. Okay, the point C totally belongs to the PLEB, the attacker.
Yeah, the point is so difficult to defend actually.
Yep.
The defenders seems like they're gonna retreat from the point C and spam all units inside of the final base. Another 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see whether they will go for the supply point or just to go straight to the final base.
Okay, now the PLEB is not just taking any rush to the
Yep,
final base.
yep.
And they still they change the direction, try to take
Supply
over the
point,
supply
yeah.
point first, and from the back and totally besieged the OF here. The time is still pretty tricky, and
Yeah.
for attackers still have time to do things, and for defenders is also for now the time is not that good for them.
Yeah, usually at the final base on the Sunset, both two teams will set up so many artilleries on the corner.
Yeah, very good choice made by PLEB, made by OF.
OF, yeah.
Yeah, they get out of the final base and try to kill all of the enemies around the point C. And after the
Whoa.
first wave of the defense, they just get back to the supply point. And the attackers are coming
Trying
on the
to
way.
besiege the attacker from behind.
Yes.
Really nice move.
Okay, 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can see the attacker already stepped on the final base, but still several units and the heroes guarding the final base. 3.5 minutes. Let's see who will be the winner.
Or it
in
seems
final.
like the
Defend-
attacker,
yeah.
yes, attacker, they just kind of controlling
Yeah,
the situation here.
defender just not so many units left.
And for the attacker, still got 2 champs in the game.
Okay, reinforcement backup from defender side, still trying to save the final base from captured by the attacker.
Yeah, the bad news for defenders, they only got 200 units in the game, and the time is
Yeah.
still around 3 minutes.
And for a live hero, not even enough to stop the capturing.
Yes, so it's not that easy to do, to stop the capture here actually.
Yeah,
The time is still too
The enemy is about to
kind of
capture the
too
final
long
flag.
for them.
Yeah, and they are not even trying to step on those points to stop the capturing because the unit number is there, just kind of overwhelming.
So it seems like no opportunity to take it back to the game.
Congrats to PLEB, the attacker this time, for winning the game 2, and it's 1-1 now. So let's see, the MVP from PLEB is kicker Vasectomy. Got 3 kills and 8 assists and killed 103 troops in the game.
Yes.
While 21 Iron Reapers and 31 more dogs got killed by this player.
Yes.
As half of the PLEB player got S score. Really amazing performance. And let's see the MVP from OF.
Yeah, let's just switch sides. Yeah, the OF MVP is Chen. He got 2 kills, 6 assists, and 3 deaths, and 97 troops killed in the game. Killed 19 Eye Rippers and 18 more dogs in the game. So also very good KDA. The game actually, we just can. The game is actually
I think in the early of the game, OF got. They performed so well as a defender. They destroyed so many siege towers and also safely guarded both point A and point B. But you know, when they do the attack, maybe they have sacrificed so many units in the early of the game.
Yeah, but still, like you know, the PLEB they failed in the first wave attack. Towards point B, they just like changed the plan instantly, immediately. They just like get back to push the siege towers wave by wave.
Go back to the traditional way.
And also besiege the defenders around the stairs, and that was a very good gameplay. So we're gonna have another game 3, man. We're gonna have another game 3. So it's kind of the fourth game we have the game 3. It's very exciting to watch game 3. Yeah, very good. So the game 3 is the field battle. You just cannot foresee anything. Cannot foresee the results.
Especially for OF, they are so aggressive and they react really quickly. And for PLEB, they are like a patient team, but with high pings. So you cannot actually predict the result of both 2 teams on the map grassland. And both 2 teams, I believe, they have like the game 3 on grassland yesterday, so maybe they have fully acquired of the map and got a lot of practice on the map. So just see what they got on the map. Just bring in the new thing, 2 things, what they got on the game. Yeah,
it's a very good, very funny game actually. The OF, you know, in the first game, they totally overwhelmed the PLEB and then they controlled everything and all things happened in a second.
Yeah, and they even, you know, really stopped the attackers above, under the walls, really aggressive over there as the defender. And they did really a good job over there.
Yes.
But still the unit number, not enough to defend the final base. And the hero got killed so many times that it can't be respawned in time. So still, just forget about it and then just embrace the fact that we will have a game 3 and just bring what you got on the game 3. The final result.
I'm just like I just can't wait to say the gameplay on a field battle from the OF, because like their gameplay is kind of very aggressive and
also really
well organized. Yes, and also same for the PLEB. So 2 teams in field battle. I think you know, this time we make the brackets like the first the number 1 versus number 4 and number 2 versus number 3 of each group, and that's made the
game more intense and close.
In the later stage, because like all good teams that remains on the stage, and so it's very intense nowadays. We're still waiting for like 2 more players to join the room. Still have to wait.
Yeah.
It's not an easy game, actually. Yeah, so very good, and like.
Let's go, field. Yeah, let's go. Let's see the game between
that's
OF
already
and the PLEB
yeah.
on the field battle. Let's go. Yeah, let's go grassland.
Okay, all players are ready.
Yep.
Inside the room. I think we're about to start the game 3, the second game 3 today. The OF PLEB.
The fact is that only the winner can remain in the game.
So today's game is still about like the win or go home game.
Yeah, fair competition.
Yes.
But also a little bit of luck on the grassland because things can change all in a sudden. And we have seen so many tremendous changes on the result and in the final minute on the grassland. Those 2 teams are pretty excited. I'll wait for the game 3.
It's actually kind of late in our time zone. So but I'm very happy because like I still remember the game of the last series, MGK versus Sable. Yeah. The second game of that series is kind of too close.
Yeah.
Everything happened in a second.
Yeah.
And, so now let's jump into the preparation stage to say what they've got for us from 2 teams, the PLEB and the OF. The blue side, the PLEB, and the red side, OF.
OF bringing a lot of high-tier cavalries and model berserkers, just like yesterday. And for PLEB, also like every heroes are bringing 1 group of high-tier cavalries, and also a few group of melee infantries and pikemen. So let's go. It's like gambling, A, B, or C.
Yes.
It's just like the choice when I have in a math test.
Yeah. The OF, cause like they kind of took the same strategy as the MGK did, like berserkers and cavalries.
And the model, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, let's see.
Yeah, 2 totally different play styles, obviously, the Asian servers and the Euro servers. So let's see who will be the best in this time. Okay, for the red team, OF, they go for the point A and the C, and for the PLEB, they mainly go for the point B and the C. So obviously, a fight will be start around the point C.
Yes.
Okay, PLEB already made it to the point C, and OF still now retreating.
Okay.
Big fights
so
already happening on the point C again.
Yeah, so the star in this map is the point C, right? So let's just like have some fights around the point C.
Wow, so many heroes and units around the point C. The big fight already initiated at the very beginning. Artillery is already been built. You know, when the game starts, both 2 teams will choose cavalries to go for the point first because of the high speed. But cavalries, this is kind of chaotic, you know, when cavalries charge at cavalries.
Yes. But for OF, because like they've all brought like so many squads of cavalries at the beginning of the game, they have to make sure they can take over those points as soon as possible.
Yep.
Just like they just can't make them stop.
Yep.
If they stop and lingering in certain points, and that's what made them lost the advantage in the game.
Yeah. And for OF, they have already captured point A and B and have unlocked the final base of PLEB.
Okay, now 2 points have already taken by OF.
Whoa.
So pretty good for them. So for now, the OF, the thing they have to do is keep moving.
Yeah.
Using the cavalries and make sure enemy just cannot take back those points.
Yep. You can see the final base from PLEB and not really guarded by really tanky units. So if I were OF players, you can just act boldly this time.
Yes.
Go for the point A or the final base.
Yeah. And also the PLEB should be really pay close attention to their final base, because all cavalries they can rush to the final base in a very quick way.
Yep.
If you only left 1 or 2 squads of melee units inside of it, that's totally not enough.
And not a hero defending the final base.
Yes.
I believe OF, they are ready to seek more opportunities.
They are trying to do that.
Points. Yep.
So, but most of them are still inside of the point B. Yeah, still there's so many squads of cavalries. Yes. So still no team fight.
Yep.
And OF made a very good choice and left no squads of units inside of the point B, because they all got berserkers and the cavalry, so no need to spam any units inside of it.
Yep. PLEB building 3 or 4 artilleries around the point B, ready to capture and take over the point B. Still at the early game of the grassland, the one secret is to save some units for the later of the game, because the result always change to the last minute. So you can do some calculating in this map. Okay, for PLEB, they are now starting to capture in the point B, but OF, they have seen this and start to stop the capturing. So for now, not big team fights happening here.
Okay, PLEB, their base is at risk. And there's still no players from the PLEB entered the point B. Yeah, so okay, now it's more about the one-on-one gameplay. Yeah. It's impossible to take it.
Yep.
So they just keep on moving. Very good strategy here, and hide the cavalries behind the
actually
those
both two
walls.
teams they have so many units and heroes standing by behind the point B, but they are still doing some extra testing.
And they even harass the supply point here. Okay, we can say, another squad of cavalry. And for now, I think the PLEB should be pretty cautious about getting in. So, because the cavalry can charge from everywhere, because enemies got so many cavalries.
Yep.
So if you set the mortar or any other units
they can
advance,
charge from side or behind.
So it's
animated.
kind of too dangerous. Yeah. So the situation is kind of tricky for PLEB.
Yeah, there's still both two sides. They want to save some forces to the later of the game, so no need to initiate a big fight.
Yeah, and also you can see from the map, the OF they left 1 or 2 players. Pretty close.
They're ready to get in the point B.
Okay,
the heroes from the red team trying to stop the capturing.
If PLEB the cavalry's charge, one will be coming.
Well, Imperial Guard charge really effective, but got stopped by those charges from blue team's unit.
And they spend so many squads of Modal inside of the points. Okay, the first wave of cavalry's charges here is coming. Charge down those Modal.
Wind Hussar charge really effective.
Yeah, so both sides using cavalries. They're charging down these units. And also at the same time, the fights happening inside of the base of PLEB.
Yeah, for PLEB they need really to be patient at this time because the unit number, they have like less 200 units than
yes.
OF. And
Okay,
the alive hero not enough.
Yes, only 6 heroes alive.
Yeah, if I were OF player, I would just go rush to their final base because not so many alive heroes from your side. But still, OFs are being patient and guarding the points, 2 points they have. Still, they want to save some forces to the later of the game.
Yes.
Because no need to occupy all points because the units they brought are not that tanky, so no need to guarding all those points.
Yes.
To sacrifice those units.
Yeah, they just need to do some charging things.
Yeah, in the last few minutes.
Yeah, so it can totally charge down those enemies. And also these dual blades players, I think it's kind of too risky to do that. So you just sacrifice yourself.
Yep. PLEB again ready to take over the point B, taking no hesitation, rushed in, filled this point with their cavalries and infantries.
Yes, I think the point B now will be taken by PLEB, but soon I think that the OF they will just come back with the cavalries and try to take it back. So the second wave of team fights is coming. Oh, the Modal is already here, coming on the way. They will do some early damage before.
Yeah, you can see cavalries are trying to charge from sideways.
Yes. And also, from the PLEB, their cavalries are charging down those squads of Modal. Okay, Jessica seems like a pretty bad at that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is changing camera angle. And OF, not so many alive heroes at this time.
Yes. And OF are pretty cautious about that. Yeah, left 2 heroes inside of their final base.
Well, that is a really effective wave of attack by PLEB. They have killed over 200 units from the OF side around the point B.
Yes.
With so many cavalries.
Only 6 heroes alive from OF.
Yeah, switching sides now. Seems like PLEB is now at the upper hand. But still, 2 minutes. OF, they got the time to fight back. The unit gap not that large anymore. Okay, another big fight happening.
Okay, OF is taking back the point B, but got stopped by PLEB.
Yep. Annoying cavalries, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, come on.
OF. Oh, more units from the blue team side and cavalries keep stop the capturing.
Yeah, PLEB is doing so good, even though they kind of being behind the kind of the whole game.
Yeah.
At the end, they just fall back and take the lead. If the game ends now, they can totally win the game. It's even though they lost behind 100 units, they're still doing a pretty good job here. And OF is trying to fight back, try to take back the point B. The point B now is super important for them.
Oh, got stopped again. Only 1 minute left.
Yeah.
The final result will be revealed on the point B again. So for now, red team units are filling this ground.
Yeah, PLEB now is leading the units Okay, now still like led by OF. So, but PLEB is trying their best to stop the capturing of the point B.
Yeah.
They just need to
Wow.
hang on there and for one more
For
10
OF.
seconds. Yeah, I think they can win the game. Come on.
Come on, just step on your
Oh,
your
it's so
heroes,
close.
capture
Oh.
your point. Okay, seems
So
like for
let's say if the PLEB still have a chance if they can get into the final base.
okay, no, only 2 alive heroes from PLEB side. It seems like they're not
Oh.
likely to get to the point or even respawn in time.
Oh, that was so close.
10 seconds to go.
The
Yeah,
game,
that is
oh,
so
it's so
close.
close, the game.
But still, the units number, the OF has the upper hand. They just like save the forces to the later of the game,
Yeah.
being patient to the early game. So let's see the MVP from both two sides.
The MVP from PLEB is Kicker Flame. He got 6 kills, 8
Wow.
assists, and 3 deaths, and 97 troops killed in the game.
Wow, so many Morda and the Wind Hussars kill.
Oh, this game is so close.
Yeah, really intense.
Yeah.
Wow, still speechless about the result, but still congrats to OF and good game by PLEB.
And let's see the MVP from the OF, the winner side.
Good game, yeah, good game, OF.
Hello, wake up. The MVP from OF is Noru. He got 1 kill and 12 assists
Wow.
and 2 deaths and killed 79 troops in the game and 20. So many high tier units he killed in the game actually.
Yeah, and the MVP from last game.
Yan Chen, yeah,
Yeah,
he killed like 6 kills, yeah, 12 and no deaths.
yeah.
Amazing. So the game is kind of
Wow.
so
Yeah,
amazing.
that's the amazing part about the field battle.
Yeah.
You can always the result is just unpredictable, and
Yes.
yeah, you just need to be patient to the last minute.
And that's why I'm so obsessed with field battle,
Yeah,
especially in CBL. You know, it's so good and everything you just cannot predict and you just cannot foresee. Everything is happening in a second. It's
Yep.
all about your choice and so good because like a PLEB, they being like behind for the whole game and to the end of the game they almost like
yeah,
fall
they
back and
almost
took
fall
the
back,
win.
But you know, just for the red team, the OF, they just send more reinforcement in time in the field. The point B in the last like 10 seconds, and that was really close. So, oh, just such pity for PLEB, but also really amazing game by OF.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good. And today's game,
good.
especially
Really
like
good game.
the 6 games, so 6 games were amazing. Yeah, I'm very
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It's very much. So I hope you guys
Enjoy it as well.
as
Yeah.
well. So thanks for watching today. I believe like tomorrow we still have a game.
Yep.
So we'll see you tomorrow, and the game will be getting more and more intense
Yep.
in the later stage. So see you guys, and thanks for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you on Friday.